Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Kareem. I am Rishabh Gupta, your maths teacher. So, as the final exams are coming, I have prepared a review sheet for the students. There are 20 questions in this review sheet, 15 MCQs like multiple choice questions, and 5 FRQs, writing type question. The students doesn't have to do anything else. Just practice this review sheet as much as you can and you will be ready for the exam. Okay, I am making this video solution for everyone so that they can check the solution of any of the question that they do not understand while practicing. So let's begin with question number 1. Simplify the following expression using distributive property. Distributive property means the number that you see outside here, the 3, you have to multiply it with both the number inside. You will multiply it with the 4 first and then you will multiply it with the 7. So it will look like this: 3 times 4x minus 3 times 7, and it will become 3 times 4 is 12, right? So 12x minus 7 times 3 is 21. So answer is 12x minus 21. As you can see here, option number B, 12x minus 21. Okay, now question number 2. Add the following linear expression. We have to add the given expressions. How many expressions are given here? This is expression number 1, this is expression number 2. We have to add them. Remember, when you are adding the expression, add the variable with the variable, yani x with the x and number with the number. So I will rewrite it as 2x, then it is plus 4x, right? Plus 4x, then plus 3 and minus 6. So if you will see, now the x and x is together, number is and number is together. Now 4 plus 2 will give me 6. So 6x here. Here, check both the numbers. They have different sign here, correct? Different sign means minus. We have to subtract the number. 6 minus 3 is 3. We take the sign of bigger number. Here 6 is bigger. It has minus. So the answer will also take minus. So my answer will be 6x minus 3. Option number B, as you can see here. Okay. Now question number 3. Now we have to subtract the linear expression. Subtract yani naqis. Now you have to okay, see, check this thing carefully. Here I have minus. Okay, whenever I have a parenthesis, okay, these are parentheses, and inside I have a fraction 7x plus 8, and outside I have minus. Outside I have minus. So this minus, what will it do? If you see minus outside, change the sign of the numbers inside. Okay, here I have plus 7x, right? So this will become minus 7x. Okay, here I have plus 8, so this will become minus 8. Okay, here x plus 1, it has nothing outside, yani this is plus, positive. If it is positive, you will not change anything. It will come as it is, same x plus 1. Okay, so this will be my expression. So what do you have to remember? If you see minus outside, inside the signs will change. The plus will become minus and the minus will become plus. Okay, now again I will keep the x with the x, yani this will become x plus, sorry, not plus, one second, x minus 7x, because there I have minus now. Okay, then plus 1 and minus 8. Okay, now let us solve this. See, with the x there is no number, right? If there is no number with the x, yani there is 1. Okay, so 1 minus 7, 1 minus 7 is 6x. Okay, but I told you we take the sign of bigger number. In 1 and 7, 7 is bigger, it has minus, so I will put minus here. Now plus 1 minus 8, different sign. Different sign means minus. 8 minus 1, 7. Bigger number has minus. Answer will also take minus. So my answer will be minus 6x minus 7. So you can check here option number A, minus 6x minus 7. Question number 4. Use prime factorization to find the GCF of 18xy, 24xyz. What does it mean? GCF means we have to find the biggest number which can divide 18xy also, 24xy or xyz also. How will you do this? First, you have to break the numbers. Let's say I have 18. Can I break the 18 into 2 times 9? Because 2 times 9 gives me 18, correct? Now I can break that 9 also. 3 times 3, correct? 2 and 3, these are prime factors. Why? Because we cannot break them any further. So my 18xy will become 2 times, take the last number of every line. Here 2, here 3, here 3. We have to take them down. So 2 times 3 times 3, then xy. If you will solve it, you will see you will again get 18xy. 2 times 3, 6, 6 times 3, 18, and then xy. Okay. Do the same thing with 24. We can do here 8 times 3, 24, correct? The 8 will become 4 times 2, and the 4 will become 2 times 2. So what do I have now? 2, 2, 2, and 3. So here 24 xyz will become 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 xyz. Now how will you find the GCF? Why did I break it like this? Because finding GCF is very easy now. Whatever is common in 18xy and 24xyz, we have to bring it down. How? Check. I have 2 here also, I have 2 here also, right? So bring down the 2. Correct? Okay. I have 3 here, I have 3 here. So bring down the 3. Okay. I have x here, I have x here. So bring down the x. I have y here, I have y here. So bring down the y. Now see, all of them are, all the common factors are down, right? Rest of the numbers are not matching. So leave them. This is my answer. Solve this. 2 times 3, 6. So 6xy is the GCF of 18xy and 24xyz. So you can see 6xy is here. So this is my answer. Okay. Next, question number 5. Solve the following equation. Whenever I say solve means we have to find the value of the variable. Here the variable is a. Variable yani the number we don't know. So here we don't know the value of a. So solve means find the a. Okay. So how will I do this? The equation is a plus 12 equal 45. Now you want to find the a. You want to know a equal how much, correct? Check. There is no number with the a here. Yes or no? So if I remove the number here with the a, I will get my answer. Yani I have to remove the 12. Which number do I see with the a? 12. I have to remove the 12. How? Whatever you see, do the opposite of it. If you see plus, do minus. If you see minus, do plus. If you see multiply, do divide. And if you see divide, do multiply. What do I see here? I see plus 12 here, correct? So what will be the opposite of plus 12? It will be minus 12. So we have to do minus 12 here. Another rule. If I am doing something on one side of the equal, then I have to repeat the same thing on the other side also. I did minus 12 here, correct? So I have to do minus 12 on this side also. Remember, whatever you do on one side, the same thing will come on the other side also. Now 12 minus 12, 0. Khalas, the number is gone. What do I have now? A. So I will write down A. Then 12 is gone. What do I see next? Equal. So equal. Equal how much? 45 minus 12. 45 minus 12 is how much? 33. It means the value of A is 33. Option number C here. Okay. Question number 6. 3A minus 7 equal 8. Now this time with the A I have two numbers, 3 and minus 7. So the number which is far from A, check in 3 and 7, which one is far from A? The 7. So remove the 7 first. Okay, how will I remove it? Here I see minus 7. So what is the opposite of minus? Plus. So I will do plus 7 here, plus 7 here. 7 is gone. It means 3A equal 8 plus 7, 15. Now check. What do I have between 3 and A? I do not see anything, correct? If you do not see anything between the number and the variable, yani there is multiply. There is what? Multiply. And what do I do when I see multiply? I will do divide, taqseem. So here I will do taqseem 3 and other side also taqseem 3. Now 3 divide 3, khalas, yes. So my A will be equal to 15 divide 3. 15 divide 3 means 3 times how much will give you 15? Break the 15 into 3 parts. So 3 times 5 gives me 15. So my A will be equal to 5. Check option number B. A is equal to 5. Okay. Next question. Okay. One more thing. In the exam, if you want to check your answer, whatever you got, like A is 5, put the value of A back into the equation. For example, this is 3 times A. A is how much? 5, right? Put here 3 times 5 minus 7. And after solving this, it should be equal to how much? 8. Yes, check. 3 times 5, 15. 15 minus 7. So 15 minus 7 how much? 15 minus 7 is 8, which is equal to this. Yani my answer is correct. So you can check your answer also like this. Okay. Question number 7. First of all, read the last line. What do we have to do? Determine how many miles. Okay, so in this question we have to find the miles. Okay. Now just see the keyword. Taxi service. Okay, we are talking about taxi service. AED for fixed charges. Okay. Plus, so let us write it. AED for where should I write? Okay, here. AED for fixed charges plus 1.6 AED per kilometer. Read this carefully. 1.6 AED per kilometer. Yani this money is not fixed. It depends on kilometer. If I go for 1 kilometer, it will be 1.6. If I go for 10 kilometer, it will be 1.6 multiply 10. If I go for 5 kilometer, it will be 1.6 multiply 5. So the number of kilometers are not given here. Okay, so let me change this miles to kilometer. Mistyping. Okay. So I don't know how many kilometers will I go. So I will take k kilometers. Okay. Or let me just change it to miles because the solution is in miles. Okay. And class, I will make this also miles. So 4 plus 1.6 m is equal to, the total charges he paid was 244. Yes. So what is the question? Again, just try to understand. A man wants to take a taxi service. Okay, there was a fixed charge of 4 dirhams when he enters the cab, and for every kilometer he has to pay 1.6 dirhams. Okay. Now, at the end of the taxi service, he paid how much? 244 dirham. Yani this total money should be equal to 244 dirham. Correct? So he is asking you now how many miles did the taxi travel? Okay, to the airport. So this is an equation we have to solve. Now check. This is 4. What do I have before 4? Nothing. And this is plus. So how will I remove the 4? By doing minus 4. We are solving the equation to find the number of miles m. If I do minus 4 here, I will do minus 4 on the other side also. Okay. Khalas. 1.6 m, I will write here 1.6 m equal 244 minus 4, 240. Okay. Now between 1.6 and m, do they have something between them? Here I can see nothing, yani this is darb, multiply. What is the opposite of multiply? Taqseem. Here I will do Taqseem divide 1.6. Taqseem divide 1.6. So this and this khalas. Yes. Now let's solve this. Check. Here this point is a problem. I don't want a point. So what should I do? Check after point how many number do you see? Only one number. So if you put 1 0 up, this decimal will go. This will become 2400 divided by 16. Okay. Now we have to do division. Let us do it here. 2400 divided by 16. I will take 16 times 1, 16. Okay. I will do minus. 24 minus 16 is 8. The next 0 will come down. 16 times how much give me 80? 16 times 5 gives me 80. I will do minus, I will get 0, right? For the extra 0 here, you can just put an extra 0 in the answer. And it will become how much? 150. So for how many miles did my taxi traveled? 150 miles. And where is 150 miles? Here, option number D. Okay, so this is your answer. Let me just erase it a little bit for the space. Okay. Now, next question. Question number 8. Again, we have to solve the two-step equation, but this time, see, we have 3 numbers. 3 here, 7 here, 8 here, right? So, let's see how to solve this. First of all, you see the 3 and you see the parenthesis. Between the 3 and parenthesis, there is nothing here. Yani again, this is multiply. When I see multiply, what will I do? I will do divide 3. So I will do divide 3 here. I will do divide 3 here. Okay. So 3 and 3 is gone. Class. 7x plus 8 equal 87 divide 3. 87 divide 3 will be 29. How? 87 divided by 3. Check. First I will take 3 times 2, 6. Correct? I will do minus. I will get 2 here. 7 will come down. Now I have 27. 3 times 9 gives me 27. I will do minus. I will get 0, yani 29. So my equation will become 7x plus 8 equals 29. Now, which number will I remove first? The plus 8. For plus, I will do minus. So minus 8 here, minus 8 here. 8 and in, 8 and 8 gone. So 7x equal 29 minus 8. 29 minus 8, 21. Now 7 and x, between them we have multiply. Nothing yani multiply. So for multiply, I will do divide. So divide 7, divide 7. 7, 7 gone. Yani x equal 21 divide 7, 3. So my x is 3. Okay, check here. Option number C. Question number 9. Solve the inequality. Inequality means when two things are not equal. Here my inequality is saying that x plus 10 should be smaller than 7. Yes, should be less than 7. So he is asking you what values can I put in place of x so that the sum remains smaller than 7. So you will solve it in the same way in which you solve the equations. You have to find the x, right? So you have to remove the number. You see plus 10, so you will do minus 10. Minus 10 this side, so minus 10 this side also. Okay, 10 and 10 khalas. So x less than 7 minus 10 will be minus 3. Why? Because check, if I have 7 minus 10, I will do minus 10 minus 7, 3. But the bigger number has minus. So answer will also take minus. So minus 3. X is less than minus 3. Okay. Next question. Ahmed went to an amusement park with 85 AED. Now, Ahmed have 85 dirham, which means maximum he can spend 85 dirhams or less than 85 dirham. He can spend 80, he can spend 75, but he cannot spend 90. He cannot spend 86. Why? Because he has only 85. So it tells me that the money that I will spend, it should be less than 85 or maximum equal to 85. So this symbol is for less than and this line is for equal. And here I will write the money that I am spending. Okay. Now let's see, where does he spend the money? His ticket cost 45 dirham. So first of all, he spent the money on the ticket. It costed him 45 dirhams. Now we have to make an inequality. We are already doing it in the process, and determine how much money can he spend on the souvenirs. So he wants to spend some more money on souvenirs. So if I want to spend more money, यानी plus, more यानी plus, right? Now I want to spend some money on the souvenir. So let's say S यानी souvenir. Okay. So here we have taken X, so I will also take S, X. Okay. So we spent X dirhams on the souvenir. So this is the total money I spent. 45 on the ticket and X dirhams on the souvenir. This total money that I spent should be less than 85 or equal to 85. Now we have to solve this. If I see plus 45, what will I do? Minus 45. Minus 45 here, minus 45 here. 45 and 45 gone. Yani X less than equal to 85 minus 45 will give me 40. What does it tell me? That on the souvenir he can spend maximum 40 dirhams, right? Or less than 40. But he cannot spend more than 40 because he doesn't have that kind of money. So my answer will be A, X less than equal to 40. Okay. Question number 11. Again we have to solve the inequality. A, you see this line? This line means divide. If you remember, I told you, if you see divide, what will you do? To counter divide, multiply. So here, if I want to remove the Taqsim 3, the divide 3, I will have to do multiply 3. Why did I write the 3 up? Because here the 3 is down. Taqsim 3, 3 is down, so multiply 3 will come up. Okay. If I do multiply 3 here, I have to do multiply 3 on the other side also. Now here, 3 Taqsim 3, khalas, finish. If you have same number up and same number down, you can cut it. So finally what is left here? A greater than equal to 7 times 3, 21. Simple. Option number A greater than equal to 21. Okay. Now this next question is important, so please listen carefully. Let me explain you first. If I have minus 2 and 3, which number is bigger here? Definitely the positive one, correct? So I will put the symbol like this, that 3 is bigger than minus 2. But what will happen if I take the minus sign from here and send it to the other side? So the minus 2 will become 2 and the 3 will become minus 3. Now which one is bigger? In this case, now the 2 is bigger because 2 became positive. So just remember one thing. If you shift the minus from one side of inequality to the other side, then the direction of the sign will change. Or in very simple terms, just remember one thing. You see this is the variable. You see the variable A, right? With the variable, if you see negative number, then in the answer, the direction of this symbol will change. What is the rule? If with the variable the number is negative, the coefficient of the variable is negative, the number with the variable, we have a name for it, we call it coefficient. Okay, so if the coefficient of variable is negative, if the number with the variable is negative, then you have to change the direction of this sign in the answer. Okay, just remember that. Now let us solve this question. I have minus 5a less than equal to 35. Some students will say, I have minus 5, so I will do plus 5. Please don't make that mistake. We have to check between the number and variable. Between the number and variable here, what do I have? Here I don't see anything. Yani this is multiply. So for multiply, what do? I will do divide. Divide what? Some students will write 5. No. Here I don't have 5. I have minus 5. So remember, you have to do divide minus 5. Same number. Okay. So divide minus 5 on the other side also. 5 and 5 khalas here. So A. Now you have to, we are writing the answer, so you have to change the direction of this sign. It will become greater than, equal to 35 divide 5, 7. Now here we will not take the sign of bigger number. Why? We take the sign of bigger number only in plus minus. When we are doing multiply and divide, the rule change. The rule says if we have same signs in the number, we will put plus here, and if we have different signs, we will put minus. Here the 35 is positive and the 5 is negative. Yani different sign. Different sign yani the answer will take negative. So my A should be greater than equal to minus 7. Okay. So remember these rules. Question number 13 now. Let's read. Salim wants to buy some eggs. Okay. Class. How much money does he have? 20 dirhams. So again, if I have 20 dirhams, it means I can spend 20 or less than 20, right? The cost of each egg is 0.5 AD. So the price of one egg will be 0.5, correct? Now, is it given how many eggs did I buy? It is not given. So let's say we brought E eggs. Okay? How many eggs? E. Or let's write eggs only. Just write 0.5 dirham for one egg. So let's say I am buying some eggs. I don't know how many. So those eggs multiplied by 0.5 should be less than equal to how much money? 20 dirhams, correct? So how will I solve this? Here what do I have? Again multiply. Nothing yani multiply. So what will I do? Divide 0.5 divide 0.5. This class. How will I remove the point? After point, one number. So if I put 10 up, this decimal will go and this will become 200 divided by 5. 200 divided by 5 means 40. So my answer will be the eggs should be, check the symbol, less than equal to how much? 40. He can maximum buy 40 eggs or less than 40 eggs. So option number B here. Okay. Question number 14. Find the circumference of the given circle. What is the meaning of circumference? You see this circle? This circle is made from this black color boundary. Now I have made it green. So circumference means the length of this boundary. Yani how long is this boundary that is making the circle. So how will I calculate it? I have a formula for it. The formula is C यानी circumference is equal to 2 pi r. 2 times, this is pi. Okay, this is what? Pi. And it has a fixed value, 3.14. So whenever you see pi, you can replace the pi with 3.14 times r. Now what is r? See, whenever I draw a circle, inside the circle I have two things. This is the center of the circle. If a line starts from the boundary, touches the center and goes to the boundary again, we call it diameter. What do we call it? Diameter. But if a line starts from the center and goes to the boundary only, this half line, we call it radius. What do we call it? Radius. As you can see here, the radius is half of diameter, correct? So whenever diameter is given in this, let me just erase this little bit. Okay. Now in this question, check the diameter is given. How much? 16. But what do I need here? R. R yani radius. So how will I find the radius? Radius is always half of diameter. So my diameter here is 16 and half of 16 will be 8. So I have to put here 8. Now we have to do multiplication. 8 times 2, 16. Now in the exam you can do 16 times 3.14, or I will tell you a simple thing. 8 times 2 how much? 16. And 16 times 3, 16 times 3 is 48. So just check which option is close to 48. Here I can see this 50.24 is very close to 48, right? Rest of the options are very far. So I can simply tell the answer should be how much? 50.24. And you can check this also. See, let us multiply. Where? Here. We will multiply here. Let's see. We had to do 16 multiply 3.14. So 3.14 multiply 16. 16 times 4, 64. So 4 here, 6 up. 16 times 1, 16. 16 and 6, 22. So 2 here, 2 up. 16 times 3, 48. 48 and 2, 50. Okay. Now check. After decimal, how many number do you see here? After decimal, I have 1 and 2 numbers. So in the answer also, after 2 numbers, put the point. So this becomes 50.24. Check. Okay. So next question. Okay. Find the area of the given semicircle. Let me tell you first of all, if you have a circle, this boundary was circumference, right? Now what is area? Area means masafa, the space inside the circle. If someone asks you how much space is there inside the circle, so how will you find it? Again we have a formula for it. For the circle, the formula is pi r square. Pi r square yani pi times r times r. Okay. But in this question, we do not have a full circle. We have a half circle only. Correct or no? We have a half circle only. So what do we do for half? Taksim 2. Taksim 2 yani half. So area of semicircle will be pi r square, that is the area of circle, divided by 2. When I do divide 2, it becomes semicircle yani half circle. Okay. So pi yani 3.14, we know that. Now what is the r here? R is given 4 directly. See, from here to here, r is directly given. So 4 times 4. Why did I multiply the 4 2 times? Because see, it is given r square. R square means multiply the r 2 times. R times r. Therefore 4 times 4. Okay. Then divided by 2. Divided by 2. So I can do 4 taksim 2. 4 taksim 2 is 2. Yes. So what do we have now? 3.14 multiply 4 multiply 2. 4 times 2, 8. Correct? Now 8 times 3.14. So again I will simply do 8 times 3. 8 times 3 how much? 24. So my answer should be close to 24. Which option is close to 24? Here. This one, 25. Yani this should be my answer. If you want to check, you can check also. 3.14 multiply by 8. 8 times 4, 32. So 2 here, 3 up. 8 times 1, 8. 8 and 3, 11. So 1 here, 1 up. 8 times 3, 24. 24 and 1, 25. So 25 here. After point, again 2 numbers. So after 2 number, I put the point. So 25.12. You can check. Okay. Now, moving to the part 2. So we have completed the MCQ questions. Okay. Now we are coming to the FRQs, the writing type question, in which you have to show each and every step properly, because marks will be given on the basis of the steps. If your answer is wrong, but you have done 2 to 3 correct steps, so you will get marks for it even if your answer is wrong. So that is why you have to solve and show each and every step in the writing type questions. Okay. Let's start. So this is an expression, we have to solve it. What is the first one? Minus 2 over 3x minus, now check distributive property. You see a number outside, right? We have to multiply the number inside, here also and here also, correct? So this will become minus 1 over 2 times 4 over 9x. Then because I have minus outside, check, inside this sign will change, okay? This will become plus. Then 1 over 2 times 6. This was plus 4 over 9, right? See, it already become minus. So the sign have already changed. The plus become minus and the minus become plus. Now we will solve. When you have a number up and number down, you can divide them. Can I do 4 divide 2? 4 divide 2 is 2. So this will become 2. Here 6 divide 2. How much? 3. So I will write here 3. So now what do I have? Again minus 2 over 3 x. This will become minus. Now here 2 times 1 2 x over, here down is 9, okay, 9 plus, here only 3 is left, 3 times 1 3, so I will write 3. Now I told you we have, whenever we are simplifying the expression, we solve the x with the x, number with the number. Now because there is only one number, we don't have to solve it, okay, we only have to solve the x. Now here I have two fractions, minus 2 over 3 and minus 2 over 9. So whenever you are adding or subtracting the fraction, the denominator should be same. Denominator yani this down number should be same. Here the denominator is not same, correct? So I will have to make it same. How will I make it same? If I multiply the 3 with the 3, this will also become 9, correct? So 9 here, correct? Yes. So we will, what are we going to do? Multiply 3 here. But if you do multiply 3 down in denominator, you have to do multiply 3 up also. Remember, whatever you do down, same thing will happen up also. So now what will it become? 3 times 2 6. Now check, they have different sign, plus here, minus here. Yani different sign yani minus. So minus 6 over 9 x. Do not forget the x. A lot of boys forget to write the x when they are solving this. Minus here 2 over 9x plus 3. Now the denominator down number is same. When it becomes same, you join it. Simple. And solve the numerator, the upper number. Numerator yani the upper number. This will become minus 6x minus 2x plus 3. Check the signs. We have same sign. Same sign yani plus. 6 plus 2, 8. So this will become 8x over 9. We take the sign of bigger number. Because this is plus minus, so we will take the sign of bigger number. 6 is bigger, it has minus. So this will be minus 8x over 9. Then plus 3 here, so plus 3 here. Khalas, this is the answer. If you will write like this, solve like this in the exam, you will get full marks. Question number 2. We have to read it. The current temperature is 36 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so currently the temperature of a place is 36 degree Fahrenheit. It is expected, okay, let's write current temperature is 36. It is expected to drop yani going down yani minus. Okay, so minus how much? 2.5 Fahrenheit each hour. So it will go down by 2.5 every hour. They haven't mentioned here how many for how many hours the temperature went down. So for the hours we will take h. Okay, determine how many hours in how many hours the temperature will reach 25. He said after going down, he said in how many hours this final temperature will become 26. So this is a question of equation, right? We made an equation, we have to solve it, and we have to find for how many hours will the temperature have to keep on dropping to reach 26 degree. So let's solve this. You have to find the h, yani you have to remove the 2.5 also, you have to remove the 36 also. Which one will I remove first? the number which is far, yani 36. Okay, now check before 36 what do I have here? Nothing, yani this is plus. How will I remove the plus 36? By doing minus 36. If I do minus 36 here, minus 36 here also, class, this will come down minus 2.5h equal 26 minus 36 minus 10. Why minus? Because the bigger number has minus. Now h and 2.5, nothing here, yani this is multiply. What will I do for multiply? Divide what? Minus 2.5. so other side also divide minus 2.5. 2.5 divide 2.5 class, and h equal, what will I do for the point? After point there is one number, correct? So I will put 1 0 up and the decimal will go. This will become minus 100 over 25, minus 25, sorry. So 100 divide 25, how much? 25 times how much give you 100? 25 times 4 gives me 100, right? Plus or minus? Check, both the signs are same. In multiply divide, we check the signs, not the bigger number. Both the signs are same, yani it will remain plus only. So how many hours? 4 hours. After 4 hours, the temperature will go down from 36 to 26. Okay. Question number 3. Solve the following inequality and show the result on the number line. Now the inequality is given here. We have to solve this and we have to show the result on the number line. Check how. Minus 3x minus 7 less than equal to minus 16. So first we will remove the minus 7. We will do plus 7 here and plus 7 here, right? The opposite of minus. So the 7 and 7 is gone. So minus 3x is less than equal to, here we have different sign. Different sign, yani we will do minus. 16 minus 7, 9. The bigger number, in plus minus we take the bigger number, remember. The bigger number has minus, so answer will also take minus. Now you have to remember that rule in the inequality. If the variable has a negative number with it, then at the end the sign of the answer will change. Remember this, okay? Now here 3 and x, between them there is nothing, yani darb. For darb we will do taqsim. Taqsim how much? Minus 3. Taqsim how much? Minus 3. So 3 and 3 is gone. Yes. What do I have? Here x. Now the sign changed. See, here it was less than, now it became greater than. Greater than equal to 9 divided by 3, 3. Same sign, 9 plus. So now what is my final answer? X is greater than equal to 3. So let me tell you one thing. There are two type of circles. First of all, okay, we have to find the number 3. Where is number 3? Here I have number 3, right? Here number 3. Now on the number 3 we have to put a circle. Now circle are of two type. This is open circle. This is closed circle. If you have symbol like this without the equal line, then you will put the open circle. But if you have a symbol like this with the equal line, then you will put the closed circle. Here I have the equal line, so I will put the closed circle like this. Okay. Now check, the x is bigger or smaller? The sign is directing toward the x, yani x is bigger. So I need to go towards the bigger number. On this number line, where do you see the bigger number? Left side or right side? If you will check, on the left side we have smaller number, 2, 1, smaller number, correct? And on the right side we have bigger number. So whenever you want to go towards the bigger number, you will go right side. Whenever you want to go towards the smaller number, you will go on left side. Here the x is bigger. So bigger, yani I will make an arrow on the right side. So this is my answer. Okay. You have to solve it like this. Question number 4. Find the area of the circle. This time we have to find the area of the circle. So first of all, you have to write the formula pi r square. Okay. Here you can write given what? Diameter. Here check, the diameter is given, the full line 12, right? So diameter is equal to 12. So what will be the radius? Why are we finding radius? Because in the formula we need radius. Radius is always half of diameter, correct? So half of 12 yani 6 centimeter. So my radius is how much? 6 centimeter. Pi how much? 3.14. R square यानी R multiply R यानी 6 multiply 6. Okay, understood why? Because pi R square यानी pi times R times R. R will be multiplied 2 times y because the power is 2. What is the R? 6. That's why I put here 6 times 6. So 3.14 times 6 times 6, 36. Now you have to multiply it here. 3.14 times 36. How will the student do it? I will do it in the student way. 6 times 4, 24. 4 here, 2 up. 6 times 1, 6 plus 2, 8. 6 times 3, 18. Okay. Then one number is over. So you, for the second number, you have to come to the new line. Now because one number was over, you have to put 1 0 here first. Okay. Then you will start the multiplication with 3. So 3 times 4, 12. 2 here, 1 up. 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 3 times 3, 9. So write here 9. Second number also over. When all the numbers are over, put a line and do plus. 4 plus 0, 4. 8 and 2, 10. Here 1 up. 8 and 1, 9. 9 and 4, 13. 3 here, 1 up. 1 and 1, 2. 9 and 2, 11. Here 11. Now check. After point, how many number? 1 and 2 number. So after 2 number, put the point here. So the answer will become 113.04 centimeter square. Don't forget to put the square here. Why? Because we are multiplying 2 r's, right? So 2 r means power should be 2. So the power of the unit should also be 2. Question number 4, class. Last question. Find the area of the given figure. Now this is not a simple figure. This is a composite figure. Okay. This figure is made from 2 different shapes. Number 1, rectangle. See, I am drawing it. This is the first shape. Okay. Rectangle. How do you find the area of rectangle? By multiplying the length and the width. Length यानी 16. How long is it? Here. And width यानी this width. How wide is it? Okay. If we multiply these two numbers, we will get the area of this rectangle. Okay. The second shape is the semicircle, right? The half circle, semicircle. How do we find the area of the semicircle? You know that pi r square divided by 2. Yes, we need the r here. But you will say, Mr. No number is given here. How will I find the r? So check, the r is given. You just have to watch carefully. Okay. Now he said this line is 12 here, correct? Check. So if this line is 12, this line is also same, correct? And this is also 12. And this full line yani diameter, correct? So if the diameter is 12, then the radius will be half of diameter, correct? So the radius will be 6. Okay. So here I will put the r 6. Now let us solve it properly. How will you solve it in the exam? First of all, you will put area 1, yani area of rectangle. Okay. Or you can write area of rectangle AR. How do we find it? Length multiply width. What is the length? 16. What is the width? 12. You can multiply it. Okay. Let me show you how to do it. 2 times 6, 12. 2 here, 1 up. 2 times 1, 2 and 1, 3. I'm doing it. Why? So that the students can remember how to multiply. 2 is over. Come to the new line. Put a 0. Now multiply with the 1. 1 times 6, 6. 1 times 1, 1. Put the line here because both the numbers are over. And do plus. So 2 here, 6 and 3, 9 here, and 1 here. So 192. So what did I understand now? That one second, okay. I understood that this area is how much? 192. Now we have to find this one. For that we have to first find the radius. So radius will be equal to half of diameter. Diameter is how much? 12. So 12 divided by 2 यानी 6. So 6 feet, right? Now you will write area of semicircle. Area of semicircle is pi r square divided by 2 यानी pi times r divided by 2 यानी 3.14 multiply by 6 divided by 2. I can do 6 divide 2. 6 divide 2 will give me 3, correct? Now to get the answer, okay, so finally I have 3.14 multiply 6 times 3 18. Yes, down there is nothing because the 2 is gone. So now we have to do 3.14 multiply 18. 3.14 multiply 18. 8 times 4 32. 8 times 1 8 and 3 11. 8 times 3 24 and 1 25. 8 is over. So new line, put 0. Multiply 1 यानी same number will come 314. So 413. Now both the numbers are over. Plus here 2, here 5, here 6, here 5. Where will I put the point? Check again 2 numbers. So after 2 numbers, so 56.52. So 56.52 is the area of the semicircle. Please do not stop here. Feet square here and feet square here. He said find the total area. So the area, net final area will be the area of rectangle plus area of semicircle, which means 192 plus 56.52. Now some students will get confused how to add them. Watch carefully. See, here I have decimal, right? But here in 192 there is no decimal. So we will put the decimal in the last, okay? And you can put a 0 after it. How will I write it? First write 192, okay? Then below it write 56. Because I told you point will come in the last of 92, you have to put the decimal, the point in the straight line, see the line, okay? So after 56 point, we have 52 here, correct? But here we have no number. No number means you can put 0, no problem, okay? Now you will add them. The point should be in a straight line. 2 plus 0, 2, 5 plus 0, 5, point, in the see the line, 6 plus 2, 8, 9 and 5, 14, 4 here, 1 up, which means 1 and 1, 2. So my final area will be 248.52 feet square. Okay. So now I have explained you all the questions of the review. Just practice the review again and again until you have mastered each and every question in this file. That's it. Okay, nothing else. Best of luck for the exam. I will see you on the exam day. Goodbye. And if you have any doubt before that, you can always reach out to me on WhatsApp or in the class. Bye bye.